Here in this game, this will be AC Gemini's friendly with Stade Bortrais 29. Not entirely sure of the name. But it'll be starting AC Gemini, Ruben Castro, Melgani, and Kayukin as forwards, with mids Calvin Vincent and Auberton. Center mids will be Delhomme, on the left will be Basile for wingback, and on the right will be Majid Seni, an interesting position for him. Melberg and Agbana will be taking care of the center back position, while Donny will be goalkeeper. Stade Bortrais will be starting Ben Schott for center forward, on the left will be Suma. On the right will be Shafne, and the center will be Danis. Grugi and Kuma will be defensive mids. Lorenzi will be on the left, Mendy will be on the right, base and Cantari will be in the center, while Sapont will be taking care of the goalkeeper position. There's a decent crowd here for this friendly AC Gemini de Amerigo Atalantis. This will be just an easy game for AC Gemini's B/C team to get practice and some more training in. Everyone prepared for the rainy atmosphere. I don't think there's too many fans for the away side, but the home side will definitely have enough. See that the stadiums are quite empty. It is a friendly after all. They do have a very important game against Wunderschutz this Saturday. That will not be a game that will be totally easy for the Glass to take care of. Even though they are about a couple points ahead of everybody else, and they look like they might secure their next RDA league this season, RDA title this season. Been doing superb with only his victory winning it freshman year, I believe. And Bravona, they might have just won a junior year, but AC Gemini are still going high and hard. Bravona have not been having such a good season. His victory, I believe, is somewhere around the 2nd to 4th place. Before we get started, alright, without anything else to do, we shall get the game running and going.
We're now underway.
There's a lot of players that will be leaving after this season. They're only on a 1-year loan. That's a good pass. And Agbana. They're only on a 1-year loan. It's Auberton. I know for sure he has only a 1 year on his contract. And we'll be going right back to ML United, I believe. And Kayukin with a very thick touch. That's just leaving it up for Majid Seni to open it up for him. And Majid Seni, you can see the determination on him. And now Sapont is going to send this one away. That's easily taken with Auberton. And it's Ruben Castro behind this one. Calvin Vincent trying to secure that. AC Gemini are aiming to use more academy players and lessen the signings. We are not entirely sure of the success rate for only academy players. But then again, they did have a huge signing season before the start of this season. So Auberton from distance. Oh, not a terrible shot from him. Auberton played in the Wunderschutz game in 2020 last year, this season, and ended up scoring a brace against them. Oh wait, not a brace, but he did score a vital goal to get his side up ahead, and now it's Agbana. And he does well to check back in Basile. He's doing well. Get the ball underway for the Glads, and now Auberton sending it from Majid Seni. Now Majid Seni sending it up for Kayukin. And Majid Seni sending that one in, but the defense was strong. And that's just a poor pass, really. Now this might be an opening for Ruben Castro! He does it! That's perfect Gemini football, and Ruben Castro opens up the account against Stade Bortrais. Ruben Castro still showing why he, although he used to be the Bravona gold boy, is also a Gemini gold boy and still remains to be in the first team. Yeah, we shouldn't forget that he was under threat of being played in the youth, in the reserves, but thankfully he did well and he put himself ahead. And now he's playing first team football with AC Gemini, and Ruben Castro unable to get to that. Kayukin. AC Gemini will be at a pretty serious disadvantage, honestly. They will be at a disadvantage against Wundershut, as most of their starting defenders will be suspended for this match. There's a crazy amount of yellow cards for Gemini standards against AT Westfield. They're crushing a 5-0 against them. Magiseni still going. Great dribbling from Magiseni, but the cross is a bit too much, and Ruben Castro still gets a hand on it. And the goalkeeper gets a touch on it. It's Basili's moment now to move up ahead. Oh, that's a good interception. Lorenzi, Kantari, Suma, Grugi, Danis, Ben Shop. Now Jerome is putting a lot of pressure on Shafny, but Shafny does really well. And it's Grugi. Grugi sends a cross, and it just meets nobody. It's Kalaminsa. He's made a surprise comeback to the first team after 2 years in the reserves. And it's Calvin Vincev! It's still him! Calvin Vincev opens up his accounting. AC Gemini are planning on putting in lone striker Petterici. They have a lot of confidence in Petterici. He's been doing amazing with 8 goals in 6 games. Don't forget about his assist too. Good goal from Calvin Vincev, really showing his heart. And he's doing really well so far in this game. That's a good way to open up his name for his fans and the opposing fans. It's Grugi. Shafny cutting in superbly. It's Ben Shop, and it's Shafny. Shafny still going through. Yeah, we weren't really sure of that. But it is back in Gemini hands, but Magiseni almost giving it away. Magiseni suspended against the Wundershut game for getting a yellow card against Westfield. Magiseni, great run. Good stop from Lorenzi, but Magiseni still going. He has multiple options in the box. Malgani! Just could not put it on target. Kayukin, good way to supply Magiseni, and Magiseni, he's really good at the right back position, if I do say so myself, and Malgani wasn't able to put it on target. It was a little bit awkward for him. It was behind him. It's Derome. Oh, that's just poor from him, Derome. That's a foul, I believe, on Grugi, and Grugi will be taking this. It's over to Ben Shop. Ben Shop only going to get it through, and Urbana, poor pass. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous location. The French team could go ahead and take a free kick, but at the first hand, looks like Lorenzi's fouled, and he's injured. He's staying on the floor. Or no, that was Grugi, my apologies. Grugi's going to have to be checked up here. A bit too much pressure from the Glads. It's only a friendly. They should always remember that. Oh, that's a poor giveaway from Kayukin, and Melberg's there to secure the goal. Poor from Kayukin. You expect better from him. And now this is the start of the AC Gemini attacks Malgani. Malgani, swift movement. It's still Malgani on the run, and it's Ruben Castro. That's superb from Ruben Castro. He scored a brace, but he's on a hat-trick now, and if I do say so myself, he's going to finish it by the end of the 90 minutes. Good run from Malgani. Just completely confused the defense there. That's amazing. And yeah, just the shot. It actually looked like it was about to miss, but Ruben Castro, you can tell he's been working on his finishing. Players suspended for this Saturday's Konami League game are Von Piers, Bruna, Magiseni, and Monfredini. Trying to get the better of Ben Shop. And there's no foul here, but he goes to the ground, but there's no foul. And, oh, that's just poor from Magiseni. He's got to do better than that. Good block from Urbana. He's getting it out. Ruben Castro, good power, good placement on that ball. It's Malgani now, he's going to need support. He didn't get support in time. It's Bravona. It's Bravona's base out on loan to stop him. 3 people marking Ruben Castro. You can tell the threat he poses. And it's Ruben Castro trying to get behind that one. Jerome, poor first touch. It's Ben Schupp. Malgani, Basile doing really well. Basile making a run, and this might just be Basile's time! Oh, it's not on target. Great vision and great pass from Kayukin. You can't forget about that. Good communication between Kayukin and Obaton. Basile was under intense pressure, so couldn't really expect him to get his shots on target. Jerome. It's a superbly for Obaton. Just sending it a little confusing there from him. Melberg does really well under pressure. It's Kayukin now. He's going to make the run. He's going to send it for Majid Seni, and it's Majid Seni. Majid Seni, oh my goodness, what a ball. Malgani unable to get to that. Kalinintsev. Obaton hitting it perfectly for Kayukin for open space. It's Jerome. Oh, good stuff from base. Rugi, Ben Schupp. Bana really powerful on Ben Schupp there. And he's going to have to warn Urbana. And Urbana not very friendly towards a fellow Konami League player base. Good work from Calvin Vincent. Now that's a beautiful ball from Jerome. You know Jerome's good at that. Giving long balls, and Ruben Castro puts it a bit too high. It's Basile. Good pressure there. It's Calvin Vincent now. He's going to cut in. Ruben Castro trying to get past the defense, but Kantari does well. But Ruben Castro pressures. Berton trying to look for the wingback support. He does get it. Seni, oh, 1-2. It's Majid Seni. He'll rip. There should have been better options than just ripping it at a very acute angle. Good 1-2, but Jerome was wide open in the box, the captain for this game. Malgani. Obaton running into some trouble. Oh, he's fouled in a dangerous location. Obaton not happy with that one. And it is the first yellow of the game. It's going to Arsuma for that tackle. Oh, yeah, that's a really poor one on the cameras. We couldn't see that perfectly, but yeah, that is poor. Malgani. Oh, hits the wall there. Just poor free kick track record from the Glads. They need to improve on free kicks. Have not had a successful one since AS Mohican. Oh, it's Kayukin! Well, that makes up for it. Kayukin, great run. That's a superb run, and you can see his teammate Calvin Vincent is so proud of him. That's a superb run in from Kayukin. My apologies. Ruben Castro, he's just on fire. Look at that pressure there, and the vision from Calvin Vincent and the run from Kayukin. That's all just superb AC Gemini football. Looking for the run. Calvin Vincent just shooting it straight at base's legs. And that is the end of the second half. It's 4-0. This seems to be a wash up for AC Gemini. It looks like they'll just be dominating this friendly as per expectations, of course. Team Echola in for Kuma.
So, a resumption of
It's the
hostility.
start of the second half.
Still intact for the time being.
Vasily for Durham, who's in a center forward position. It's a good run. It's Malgani now. Ruben Castro on the turn.
Seems to throw in a dangerous position too.
Durham sends a tough one for Calvin Vincev. Oh, that's just poor communication. Rugi doing really well against Durham's pressure. Melberg tripping up there.
They've lost control of the
Bana
ball.
poor defending there. Now it's a start for Michola, but Michola doesn't get through. Rome has to get the pass faster. Took too long. Melberg puts the pressure there, and it's Suma.
They've got the ball.
Sani taking it out. Ruben Castro. Now it's the start here. It's AC Gemini. It's Kayukin over to Malgani, and he heads it over to Chapon. Chapon doesn't really have to do much there. Good pass from Adesanya, and Calvin Minsa with a really thick touch. Lorenzi. Shot. Rome. Oh, that's a good pass, and it's Ibana. Really good defending from Ibana.
Hold on to it there.
Rome sending it for Malgani. And it's the Rome. Oh, that's off target. Has to be more clinical there. In for the Rome will be Al Malini.
First change of the game.
Malini, we know of his scoring ability. We did see that in that derby last year against AS Victory, where he did score pretty nice goal. So let's just see his offensive abilities now as he's playing a center forward position. And now it's Arsuma straight at Donny, and I believe that is the first chance for the French team.
Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work.
Vasily. Maton now he's going to find Malgani.
He's in the box.
Malgani, great dribbling.
The keeper couldn't take it cleanly, and it's gone behind for a corner.
Malgani to whip this one in fast.
Nice of the goal.
Calvin Vincev! Oh, there's the second goal. And there's Calvin Vincev. There's his brace.
The question of how many more.
Both Castro and Calvin Vincev on a hat trick.
This play is full of class, style, and great goals. He's got his second. This is rapidly becoming.
Calvin Vincev, he did have a good header there, but the defender was in the way. He had a second try at goal, and he did not fail to convert.
15 minutes of the second half gone now. Looks like a sub's about to come on. Pretty neat defending there.
It's Kayuka now making a run inside, and it's Calvin Vincev.
Over top.
Sending from Mongeseni. Ah, not on target. In for Melberg will be Marquise, and in for Suma will be Lasoma.
Well, it was only a question of who was going to make way. A change was certainly needed, and if they were serious about turning around for this league, it had to be done.
Ben shot. Danny. Players are warming up on the touchline now.
Bana. There we go. He's doing good there in that defensive position. Keys, the poor passing. A good way to introduce yourself as Kayukin's making a run. And now this is Majid Seni's time. Or Al-Malini. Al-Malini will go again. He doesn't put that one on target. Perhaps he could have squared it for Melgani. Larsen Torre and for Lorenzi. The 66th minute. Bana strong on that one.
Good individual effort, but needs to pass it
Good
now.
work there. There's Melgani. He's going to square it off for Kalamintsev. And now it's Al-Malini's chance. And he doesn't fail to convert.
Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
Good deception, good deceptive movement from Kalamintsev. Al-Malini easily squares it in for the 6th goal of the game. This, oh, that's just poor. He's not down now. Ruben Castro! Good shot. Sapon just pushing it away. It's a good shot from Ruben Castro. He wants his hat trick. He's hungry for it. Ghani. Oh, just hits the post there. I believe that might have been Kayukin. And it's Basili. Oh, he doesn't whip that one in. Does have a second bite at the cherry. Takes it in. Kalamintsev. Great vision. Oh, Melgani coming from an offside position. Right back to Issa Gemini hands and Melgani fighting against base. Sorry, back to base. Former Bravona, or he is a Bravona man. Just started on loan. Chafney. Oh! Fouled from Marquise. Great collection, and it's Kalamintsev. He's on the run. And Melgani now. He's on the run. He might just convert this. And it's Melgani. Oh, he skies it terribly. Al-Malini trying to header there. He's got open. Here's Lasoma. Vasily still trying to run against Lasoma, and the French have a goal. Ben Schopp with 1 goal here today leaves a little bit satisfied that he did do something in this friendly match. Oh, that's just poor goalkeeping, putting it off to the danger zone. I believe actually Bana really blocked Donnie's vision. I believe that might have played a part in that. And in for Melgani will be Hunt. The last substitution of the game. It's Kalamintsev. Coming fast to Hunt, and Hunt's going to make an impact ASAP. And he does. Oh, that's beautiful. Al-Malini. Ruben Castro's hat trick.
Oh dear. It's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper.
There's his hat trick.
No questions with regards to that defense, but there was an element of
Good run in from Hunt, too, to get past base. And Al-Malini, he probably should have squared that, but at least Ruben Castro has his hat trick. Oh, that's just poor. And that's Kayukin now. And now will be Melgani or Hunt. He'll hit that first time.
The goalkeeper puts it out for a corner.
Hunt's also on a 1-year loan. He'll be back in Bosley next season.
Drives into the middle.
Hunt maybe put too much of his head on that ball. Vincev, and now Vasily will roam. That'll be Vasily! Oh, not absolutely terrible. They are 7-1 up, so it wasn't a terrible thing to do. That's Hunt. He'll drive at the defense and actually set it up for Almalini if he can get there, but he's not fast enough.
Comes off his line and makes it his. Ball stolen.
Vincev sending that one back. The defense will have a snip at the ball. It's Majaseni. Majaseni fouled. Not happy with that one. Sending it back is Majaseni now. Oh, that's a poor foul. It's a really bad foul. And a yellow card will be sent for Grugi. He's not happy at all, but that's just a horrendous tackle. He should not be making challenges like that.
We can have a go from here.
Now we'll be able to Baton behind this free kick. Baton again hitting the wall. Kayukin! Oh, Marquise, my apologies. Not Kayukin. Hunt showing up for the ball there. Almalini, great vision. He'll find Kayukin, and he'll find Ruben Castro for the rebound. Four goals in this game.
We're into the last 5 minutes. Danny.
Soma and Shop immediately pressure from the defense.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Marceni. Good passing. Key saw that's just a poor touch. But the Glads are very aggressive. And it just gets caught up there. Ben Shop. Oh, that's a great turn from Larsen Torre, and it's Majaseni on him. And Larsen Torre wasn't too far from the target. He did make Donnie jump quite a distance, but he was still unable to put it on target and put his team 9-2 ahead. Or 8-2 ahead, my apologies. Set this one for Kayukin. Sends it properly. Finds Hunt. Be Vasily! Oh, he tries that. Kalimitsa was unable to put a good touch on the ball there for that header. Sending it up wide. Antari. Defense being absolutely pressured here, and it's 8-1. The finish is 8-1 here. AC Gemini just showing their dominance. Good win for the lads.
So we all know they came into this game expecting to win, and they made hard work of it at times, but the outcome was fairly predictable.
8-1. Man of the match will be 4 goals for Ruben Castro. High ratings for practically everybody except for Marquise and Donnie. Well, Donnie is understandable. That is the end.